I was not a typical scientist. My journey was unconventional, blending the world of finance with the mysteries of nature. A banker by trade, my heart belonged to the world of fungi. The allure of mushrooms was irresistible, drawing me away from the corporate world. From a young age, I was captivated by mushrooms, their strange forms, and their elusive nature. They seemed like magical entities, hiding secrets beneath their caps. This fascination, nurtured over decades, would lead me on an extraordinary journey. I traveled across continents, exploring diverse landscapes and seeking out rare fungi.
Wasson's interest wasn't merely culinary, it went far beyond the kitchen and into the realms of history and culture. He delved into the history of mushrooms, their role in folklore, and their ancient connection to spirituality. His research spanned ancient texts and oral traditions. Wasson's research uncovered a hidden world, one where mushrooms were more than just food. They were symbols, medicines, and gateways to other realms. He discovered ancient cultures that revered certain mushrooms, using them in sacred rituals for millennia. These practices were deeply spiritual and transformative. These weren't just any mushrooms, these were special fungi with the power to alter consciousness, to heal, and to connect humans to the divine. They were revered as sacred tools. This realization set Wasson on a quest to find these sacred mushrooms, to understand their power, and to experience their mysteries firsthand. His journey was one of discovery, reverence, and profound insight. Wasson's search led him to the remote and rugged Sierra Mazateca in Mexico, a place that seemed almost untouched by time. This region, shrouded in mist and legend, was home to the Mazatec people, an indigenous group known for their deep spiritual connection to nature. The misty mountains held secrets and stories that had been passed down through countless generations. The Mazatecs possessed ancient knowledge of plants and fungi, passed down through generations of shamans and healers. Their understanding of the natural world was profound, and their traditions were rich with the wisdom of the earth.
I had heard whispers of these shamans, known as curanderos, and their use of sacred mushrooms in healing ceremonies. These ceremonies were said to open the mind and spirit to new realms of understanding and healing. Intrigued and driven by my lifelong passion for uncovering the mysteries of ancient cultures, I embarked on an expedition into the heart of the Sierra Mazateca. The journey was arduous, but the promise of discovering something extraordinary kept me going.
In 1953, Wasson and his photographer Alan Richardson found themselves in the small village of Huautla de Jimenez. This village, with its humble homes and winding paths, was a world away from the bustling cities they had left behind. This village, nestled high in the mountains, would become the starting point of their extraordinary encounter with the magic mushrooms and the wisdom of the Mazatec people. It was here that they would begin to unravel the mysteries of the sacred fungi and the profound spiritual practices of the Mazatec shamans. In Huautla de Jimenez, Wasson met Maria Sabina, a respected curandera. Maria Sabina was a woman of profound spiritual knowledge, a healer who used plants and mushrooms as tools to connect with the spirit world. She was a guardian of ancient traditions, her wisdom passed down through generations of Mazatec healers.
With my genuine curiosity and respect for indigenous knowledge, I made a deep impression on Maria Sabina.
I recognized in him a sincere seeker, someone who approached the sacred mushrooms not with a desire to exploit, but with a yearning to understand. Trust is paramount in our tradition, and sensing his pure intentions, I agreed to share my wisdom and the secrets of the sacred mushrooms with him.
Under a moonlit sky in a humble dwelling filled with the scent of copal incense, Wasson participated in the ancient mushroom ceremony. The atmosphere was charged with reverence and anticipation. Maria Sabina, chanting softly in the Mazatec language, carefully prepared the mushrooms, treating them with the utmost respect.
The mushrooms, known to us as teonanacatl, meaning flesh of the gods, are more than just a hallucinogen. They are a sacrament, a portal to the divine.
Wasson, guided by Maria Sabina's wisdom, consumed the sacred mushrooms. He entered into a world beyond the grasp of ordinary perception, a realm where the veil between the physical and the spiritual dissolved. The experience was profound, a journey into the depths of consciousness, a direct encounter with the sacred. As the mushrooms took hold, Wasson experienced a cascade of visions, a symphony of colors and sounds unlike anything he had ever encountered.
The world around me shimmered and pulsed with life, revealing hidden connections and profound truths.
He felt a sense of oneness with the universe, a dissolution of the ego, and a deep connection to something far greater than himself.
This was not merely a hallucination, it was a revelation.
The mushrooms, acting as a key to unlock the doors of perception, revealed to Wasson the interconnectedness of all things, the sacredness of nature, and the profound mystery at the heart of existence.
The experience left an indelible mark on me, forever changing my perspective on the world and my place within it.
Section 6. The World Awakens. Wasson's Discovery and the Dawn of a Psychedelic Era. Word of Wasson's experience spread like wildfire. In 1957, he published a groundbreaking article in Life magazine titled, "Seeking the Magic Mushroom." This article, accompanied by stunning photographs, introduced the world to the magic mushrooms of Mexico and the ancient traditions of the Mazatec people. Wasson's article sparked a cultural phenomenon. The world, hungry for new experiences and spiritual insights, became captivated by the story of the magic mushrooms. This marked the beginning of the psychedelic era, a time of exploration, experimentation, and a search for alternative states of consciousness. Section 7. The Legacy of Maria Sabina, a tale of reverence and exploitation. The influx of outsiders seeking the magic mushroom experience had a profound impact on Maria Sabina and the Mazatec people.
While some approached the sacred mushrooms with respect and reverence, others came seeking only a thrill, disregarding the sacred traditions and the delicate balance of the ecosystem.
Maria Sabina, despite her initial openness, became disillusioned by the exploitation and disrespect shown by some. She felt that the sacred knowledge she had shared had been misused, its true purpose obscured by the pursuit of pleasure and novelty. Her story serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the importance of approaching indigenous wisdom with humility, respect, and a deep understanding of the responsibility that comes with such knowledge. Section 8. Protecting Sacred Knowledge. The Importance of Respect and Ethical Engagement. The story of Robert Gordon Wasson, Maria Sabina, and the magic mushrooms of Mexico is a complex one. It highlights the power of these sacred plants to heal, to connect, and to expand our understanding of consciousness. However, it also underscores the critical importance of approaching indigenous knowledge with respect, sensitivity, and a commitment to ethical engagement. The exploitation of sacred plants and the commodification of spiritual practices are serious concerns. It is crucial to remember that these traditions are rooted in a deep connection to nature, a reverence for the earth, and a commitment to healing and community. As we move forward, it is essential to prioritize the protection of indigenous knowledge, to ensure that these traditions are honored, respected, and preserved for future generations. Section 9. The Enduring Quest Seeking Wisdom, Healing, and Connection. The legacy of Wasson's discovery continues to unfold, weaving through the fabric of modern science and ancient traditions alike. Today there is a resurgence of interest in psychedelics, driven by promising research into their potential therapeutic benefits for conditions like depression, anxiety, and addiction. Scientists and researchers are delving deeper into the mysteries of these substances, uncovering new insights and potential applications. This renewed interest offers an opportunity to learn from the past, to engage with these powerful substances responsibly, and to honor the indigenous cultures from whom this knowledge originates. By integrating ancient wisdom with modern science, we can pave the way for a more holistic approach to mental health and well-being. As we continue to explore the potential of psychedelics, let us do so with humility, respect, and a deep appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. This journey is not just about individual healing, but also about fostering a sense of community and connection with the world around us. Let us strive to use this knowledge for healing, for growth, and for the betterment of ourselves and the planet. By nurturing our connection to nature and each other, we can create a more compassionate and sustainable future. The journey into the heart of consciousness is an ongoing one, a quest for wisdom, connection, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. It is a path that invites us to look inward and outward, to seek balance and harmony in all aspects of life.